On May 22nd, 2023, at approximately 11:19 p.m., the Fargo Police Department responded to reports of shots fired in the 4400 block of 9th Avenue South in Fargo. Upon arrival, officers located a young black male who appeared to have suffered a gunshot wound. Despite life-saving efforts, this male was pronounced deceased on the scene. That individual is later identified as 16-year-old James Moore. After the scene was secured, detectives and investigators from the Fargo Police Department's Criminal Investigative Division were called to the scene to conduct a thorough investigation of that scene. That investigation is still ongoing and is still developing. During our previous press conference about this incident, we were unable to give many details about the incident for the purposes of not jeopardizing the investigation. Now, subsequent to that investigation, we can give some description of the incident which occurred, ultimately resulting in the murder of James Moore. Through interviews of witnesses and those involved, we feel confident in saying that this incident was a drug robbery, and actions taken by individuals who participated in that drug transaction led to the death of James Moore. 4 individuals have been arrested in relation to this incident. All are being charged with some form of felony offense, and they are as follows. Marcus Rexrode, 31-year-old Fargo resident, charged with murder A felony, conspiracy to deliver controlled substance, marijuana B felony, firearm possessed by a felon, and a Fargo warrant for driving under suspension. Tommie Trent, 36-year-old Moorhead resident, conspiracy to deliver controlled substance, marijuana B felony. Marcus McCuin, 41-year-old Fargo resident, murder AA felony, conspiracy to commit robbery, firearm possessed by a felon, and tampering with evidence. And Fabian Scott, 19-year-old West Fargo resident, murder AA felony, and conspiracy to commit robbery. The state of North Dakota is considered murder to actively take part in serious offenses such as robbery, which result in the death of someone involved in the robbery. Individuals can be charged with murder without actually committing the act of killing the victim, but taking part in the incident which led to it. This portion of North Dakota Century Code was taken into consideration when placing some of the charge in this case under arrest. I would like to point out the fact that hard work and teamwork between the Criminal Investigation Division and other metro area partners such as Cass County State's Attorney's Office, along with our federal partners, led to the quick apprehension of the above arrested individuals. It was a great piece of investigative work. Thank you all, and Sergeant Wagner, your team, for your hard work and dedication and efforts during this. I'd also like to point out that this investigation is far from over. The origins of the weapons involved in this incident will, along with many other leads, still have to be determined and investigated.